Zac Efron and John Cena star in the brand new trailer for Ricky Stanicky.
Stanicky, what up, man? Are you serious? Have someone call me when you get out of surgery, all right?
You should drive out there. Ricky's been there for you guys your whole lives.
The devil's in the details, my friend.
It worked.
Atlantic City, here we come.
What we got?
Ricky's cancer's back.
Why does it have to be cancer? Won't everybody get worried?
Yeah, and that's going to take us right into the World Series.
To Ricky Stanicky, the best friend we never had.
Oh, he's not even real.
My baby's going to be born 6 weeks early.
I was born 6 weeks early.
Oh, shit.
I want to know where the hell you guys were tonight. We called every hospital and there was no record of a Ricky Stanicky.
You know, all we did was tell one lie.
Hundreds and hundreds of times over many, many years.
If the truth does come out, my marriage is over.
What if we hire an actor to play Stanicky?
Rock hard ride. X-rated.
It's a good idea.
Impersonator.
I do a whole act, wall to wall, top to bottom, jizz jams. Thanks for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So horny to be here.
This is a really bad idea.
Oh, Jesus.
I've been cold turkey in the booze. Ricky Stanicky's in the program, remember?
Oh, Rod.
It's not what you think it is. It's just piss.
Okay.
I want you
This
to
March.
Ricky Stanicky does not exist.
Hey, mas puka!
This is Ted Summerhays, my boss.
Ted, nice to meet you. Digging the suit and the seedlings, man.
The seedlings.
The hair plugs, they're new, right?
This is my hair. We're gonna lose our jobs.
That's my best friend. She a real bad one on the dance floor.
Epic night, am I right, guys?
As you can imagine, this will likely go terribly.
I was really taken with your friend Stanicky. He's got brass balls on him, that guy. That's why I hired him.
That's awesome. You just said, what did you say? Just say it one more time.
We can't let him out of our sight. Not only did I miss the birth of my son, but I let some porno Peter Frampton impersonator snip his...
And we're done.
Stanicky, you are unbelievable.
Show's over, Rod.
It's Ricky.
Ricky Stanicky isn't real.
My job sucked, I had no friends. But now I have all those things.
Are you a fraud, sir?
What's she talking about?
We gotta get rid of him.
Every time he tries to make a point, it's like he's smoking invisible dogs.
Dear God, it's true. Support. Now it looks like I'm cupping the balls.
Guys, it's crazy to think that just a few weeks ago, we were watching The Iron Claw, which starred Zac Efron as one of the brothers in the film, and it was an absolute triumph. Probably one of Zac Efron's best works. But for me personally, as a longtime fan of Zac Efron ever since the High School Musical days, right, I've always enjoyed his comedy. And this film reminded me of another film that I can't remember the name of. And let me know in the comments if you remember it. But it starred Zac Efron, who was friends with two other friends. One of those friends was Zac Efron. It was Miles Teller and Michael B. Jordan. And they were three friends. And obviously, this is a very different concept, but I really enjoyed that movie. So to see this movie kind of pitching this idea that these three friends are kind of getting into these shenanigans immediately had my interest. And I think Zac Efron does a really great job with like comedy films. I don't know what it is. Like seeing him in a more serious role as the Iron Claw was definitely something I hadn't seen in a while. And I think it highlighted his range as an actor to see that him have that ability to be able to kind of transcend comedy and do something a little bit more serious. Obviously, we've seen him in Neighbors, right, which he did a few years ago, and then I think they had a sequel to that film, and I thought those were great. They were funny. I had a good time watching them. I always feel like he's done a great job with comedy, and to see him in this film, Ricky Stanicky, alongside the incredible John Cena, who is another great actor in my opinion. Really loved him in the DC show that he did, Peacemaker, which was incredible. I think he's such a great actor, and so to see them together in this film that is obviously going to have a ton of shenanigans. It's going to be very mature, given their R rating, and it's going to have a lot of I think a lot of people talking. There's so many things in this film that piqued my interest. I think the comedic aspect is definitely something that I'm interested in, and to see how these three friends have kind of collaborated over the last 25 years to create this make-believe person who they now have to bring to life to convince their family that they weren't just using him as an excuse to BS their way into their own activities over the last 2 decades is definitely going to be something that's interesting. I'm excited for this film. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It comes out on Prime Video in March, and it's one that I'm actually really looking forward to. But let me know in the comment section below, what did you think of this trailer? Is this a film that you're going to be checking out? And if there's anything that stood out to you in this film, let me know in the comment section as well. As always, if you enjoyed trailer reactions, we have a lot more trailers coming out each and every week, so be on the lookout for more videos just like this. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.